Well, I had some mold I had to get rid of in my shower, and so I decided to buy the Active Mold Stain Remover. And this is a gel. Let me show you the ugly. Don't judge me. This is bad. Have a look at this photo right here. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to target this area. The one thing that I was a little bit surprised by, but I guess it is what it is point number 3 on the box. Wait 3 to 5 hours until the gel has hardened. And I'm like, oh my goodness, 3 to 5 hours. So what I decided to do is, being impatient, I'll do 3 hours. So I put it on at 9 a.m. and I figured I'll come back up and take a look at this thing at noon. And that's exactly what we're doing here. So, and then I simply am just going to put it down here, go along the seam as the instructions tell me to do so. Keep in mind, it does recommend that you wear gloves. I know I'm not in this video. Whoops. But anyway, we got this all done and I'm just going to let it sit here. You can see it's quite black. So after 3 hours, have a look at the difference. Oh my gosh. And you can see where it stopped. You can see where I stopped because, the black runs out. Look at the before and after photo. You can clearly see where I put the gel. And so now I'm like, oh my gosh, this stuff actually works. So what I'm going to do is go back and I'm going to do the rest of the shower. So a couple things for those of you who may have some questions about this. First, when I decided to buy this, I was truly looking for something that would be quick and efficient. 3 to 5 hours may be inefficient for some people, but I figured, that's okay. I'll leave it sit for 3 hours and be done with it. You can see what the difference is after 3 hours with the example that I just showed you, but I will say that I didn't have to do any scrubbing. So what you're seeing in the before and after photo is truly, I put the gel down and I didn't actually come back yet and wipe it down. I didn't put any water on it yet. I have not done any towel action. I have not done any scrubbing. So once I do that and pull it all off, it's going to look great, of course, but that's even without having to do any work other than putting the gel on the mold. So I find that to be very helpful. The other thing is some comments have mentioned, does it have a bleach smell? Well, I'm going to cut right to the chase. On the small area that I did on that first run, the before and after photo, not really, no bleach smell. But I will warn you that when I started getting excited about it, I'm like, okay, now I'm going to do the whole shower. I'm just going to go crazy, all the grout, all the lines. I'm going to completely bring my shower back to what it looked like when we first had it, all white. When I put it all around, I did smell a slight tinge of bleach, but it's not overwhelming as if you would be using bleach or some of those cleaners that you almost have to open the windows in your house and have all the fans going in order to get the smell out. It wasn't that bad, but you will smell a little bit if you go crazy with putting it, and especially if you have a bad area that you're trying to maximize. Yeah, you could actually smell a little bit of that. But overall, I'm very impressed with this product. Totally recommend it. And I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.